It's a war out there. And near the center of it all is Pikamee Amano of Vom's project, still watching us all, as last week she did announce her graduation from the Vom's project, her final day being on March 31st, and now with Pikamee taking to stream and talking with her audience, going on to thank her viewers for their love and support, and also confirming she did not live stream the graduation announcement as she felt she would become too emotional and would begin to cry, while also confirming that her father, Papa-me, was surprised about Pikamee being called a kettle. Later, Pikamee would also hold a members-only chat. We recommend you grab a membership for more on her feelings about her graduation. That is now it's time to blame it all on FaZe Connect's Pipkin Pippa, who upon finding out that Pikamee was graduating, took the day off from streaming, and then the next day returning with a Hogwarts Legacy stream, a game that she had been avoiding as she quote-unquote hates Harry Potter, effectively playing the video game, a game that weeks earlier Pikamee had planned to return to streaming with, but those plans were eventually canceled. Pippa during the stream would go on to be sorted into Ravenclaw, despite the majority of her audience thinking that she would go into Slytherin, and also in an attempt to filter her audience, would further stall from playing the game, taking a lengthy 45 minutes purchasing Harry Potter Build-A-Bears. This particular tweet received loads of attention. As you can see here, it has 5.3 million views and over 2,000 quote retweets. Pippa over this past weekend effectively being used as a political football, as not only did political Twitter get involved, but also political Twitch commentators and political subreddits. That now leading to this announcement from last night, Pippa giving us this notice, saying, "It's nice to meet you all. It's been a hectic past few days, and I'm not sure how to word this properly. While I do appreciate all the kind messages, I don't appreciate being used as an excuse to attack other people. Let's not attack other people's identities. If I see it, I'll be blocking and banning you from my community, like I do the rest of the trolls and bullies. Do not try to misinterpret my words and use me as a banner to attack other people. Signed, Pippa." This as numerous non-VTuber viewers were mistaking Pippa for Pikamee or Silvervale, claiming Pippa had banned words in her chat. This particular stream garnering loads of interest with over 6,000 viewers and earning around the same amount of super chats as the Hololive English Galgura 3D showcase that was streaming at the same time. This was all intended to be a lead-in to Pippa's birthday on March 3rd, but well before midnight, the game crashed. That all while Pippa received this birthday gift. That's right, it's Mr. IRyS Pipkin Pippa birthday billboard project, claiming this had been months in the works. And yes, we have multiple photos of the billboard, alongside even video. It's real. Also real is the Pippa merch, including a keychain set, birthday blanket, desk mat, prints, and Slipkin Slippas, with FaZe Connect's Chisaka Irie, lamenting, "These are so cute, I want to buy, but the size, it's too huge. Please make more sizes available, fish." That referring to Chisaka Irie's boss and CEO of FaZe Connect. That's right, it's Sakana, the man, the myth, the legend, who day after day has to put up with the yabbit. Further along, we also have this happy birthday Pippa Senpai artwork, that by way of FaZe Connect's Sheena. And lastly, Anaki, delivering up this art and saying, "Please eat extra yummy power chords today." After the birthday stream, Pippa would also say, I forgot to announce the new outfit reveal. But we did have this reveal from 7MC, that's right, an official showcase of Pippa's new interactive mic asset. Saying, "Thank you so much for commissioning us. Creating it was a pleasure." Now the question is, will she play even more of this game? Going on to ask her audience for mods, but who we can confirm has recently played the game as of yesterday was HoloLive Indonesia's Kobo Kanaeru, dropping on us this tweet and receiving almost militant support. Let's go ahead and take a watch.
Ding, 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 ding,
Kobo not experiencing any problems with the reaction to the stream. No, the problem actually came from the game itself, using up so many resources that the stream ran at the speed of a slideshow. That is, we also have HoloTempest member Regis Altair being such a good friend to Kobo, and seen here next to each other as acrylic stands, Altair reacting, perfect punting size. And at last, we are back to talking about Nizi Sanji, as here again we have Pomu Rainpuff, a very good friend of Pikamee Amano, who upon the day of Pikamee announcing her graduation, Pomu would say, "Didn't think I'd wake up crying," along with "Sorry for vague posting, just Oshi graduation announcements." Pomu in an earlier stream had addressed talking to Pikamee about her graduation before the graduation was announced, as now Pomu would go on further to talk about the subject to further clarify, sharing that Pikamee had messaged Pomu at the end of January 2023, with Pikamee sharing that she was deciding on her graduation. Pomu further clarifying she had asked Pikamee only a few questions, and further stating that she will support Pikamee no matter what, and does not wish to bring up this topic any further. But one thing she does want to talk about is her brand new outfit reveal coming up on March 10th, that being at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, promising new overlays, new chat, fun surprises, bring your whole family, as next she would tease us with this eyeball reveal. And lastly, back to Pikamee, she is back to streaming. After her chat saying, "You guys are making my stream always awesome and fun. Thank you so much, Dayo." That while all being involved in the 3rd anniversary pop-up shop, Vom's Park. That where visitors can be greeted by this crying, graduating Pikamee. Text stating, "I really thank you for coming here today. Please make a ton of fun till the last moment." All right, and apparently today is the day of VTubers, as now we turn to Lopi, a fast-talking menace, showing off this very small model and saying, "I can move." That all while Soika is teasing off this new, mature Lopi look, stating she's slowly being birthed. That as Lopi would take to Twitter and say, "Hi, I've got a few very mean direct messages regarding people I'm following on Twitter. If you would like me to unfollow someone, please give me reasons instead of threats." And that's not all, as we also have Utano Pandora getting ready for her 422nd birthday celebration on March 16th, including a karaoke, guests, unicycle jousting, and announcements. But also yesterday saying this was supposed to be a happy day, but here we are. "Do not under any circumstances send me emails labeled under the guise of business in order to tell me not to collab with someone. If someone doesn't want to collab with me or is sick, they will say." Earlier this morning sharing, "I've got more emails calling me nasty things for enjoying my friends' streams. I don't know who you are as you are using multiple emails, but please stop. I am just watching my friends. I am just enjoying my friends' streams and having fun. If my presence bothers you, block me." And we also have Amiya, your friendly neighborhood spider mom, and absolutely one of the best retro VTuber gamers around. Also yesterday sharing, "My collab partner this week has informed me that they've received an email about not collabing with me, and it's not the first time they've received emails related to myself and to interacting with me. It is beyond not okay to be contacting my friends through their email and guilt-tripping and harassing them. Please stop this. Isolating me from my peers is not what you should want for me. I'm a grown woman, and if I need to take a break, I can communicate that myself." Next up is Production Kawaii's Nene Amano, everyone's angel, taking to Twitter to say, "Thank you for your kindness and positivity every day. I just got some tweets that were threatening my safety and absolutely vile to read. I won't speak about this again because I don't want to give it power. I just want to thank those who spread positivity to those around them. For making a difference in the world, I promise that someone appreciates your kindness and it spreads much more good than you realize." And yes, it's true. These were very public tweets, one after another from the same Twitter account. That all while Nene would later share this warning: "I am being impersonated on Twitch and Patreon by milktime_ASMR. This account is using my ASMR VOD and my likeness," with Nene clarifying, "I will never do ear licking," and with her followers coming through and getting this Twitch account fully removed. Very quickly, we're turning to another agency VTuber. It's Yura Rikudo with PRISM Project, giving it all away, asking on Twitter.com, "What's a short stack? Someone called me a short stack today." That is yesterday, Yura would team up with PRISM Project's Kamishiro Rita, who also teamed up with our co-host Heidi and also Lady. 4 of them coming together for this PRISM Project /TBS new cover song, that being of "I Want to Fall in Love Fearlessly" flawlessly by Just For You. Thank you for the warm welcome for this particular cover song. You can check it out with the link below. And speaking of agency tubers, we have HoloLive English's Mori Calliope, celebrating 1 million views on her original song, Taste of Death, while going on to receive this incredible artwork, seen here in a more close-up shot, this being submitted with no comment from character illustrator Paco, that while Callie would say, I can be your angle, or you are devil. This referencing her debut in yesterday's episode of Hologra, this episode being titled A High-Speed Battle with a Reaper versus a Witch. And that's not the only 3D fun that Callie had this weekend, as she, along with the rest of HoloMyth, took part in a 3D collab stream. Callie tweeting out, come or I'll unalive you, having earlier said come or I'll kill you, that particular tweet not being very welcome from Twitter. And here we are at last, from their 2D reveals in 2020, their small 3D in 2021, the more proportional 3D in 2022, and now their official 3D models in 2023. HoloMyth is here, complete with this Ina wink, now with even more Ina backside, and also with even more Ina tentacle fun. That moment captured here from Keen Biscuit, and also Das Doctor, titling this Bad End. HoloMyth would go on to recreate their first 2D collab, complete with this moment of Galgura and Callie next to one another, immediately leading to the memes and accurately proportioned artwork like this one from Lien. Takanashi Kiara would go on to give the audience what they want, which is apparently loads of butt shots, as Galgura would simply try to stay upright. And while yes, there was not actually that much coordination between them, we still had recreated moments like this one from Das Doctor of them loading together, along with Blah Parky calling that move mythical. And at last, after weeks of teasing, HoloLive English Myth 3D debut celebration merch is finally here. That, along with one more surprise, official acrylic stands. As HoloLive production would say, take your Oshi in your hand. After the stream, Callie would say happiness, and upon recognizing this moment, stating Ame Same hot. Amelia Watson would remark, we had so much fun, thank you for watching. Gura after saying, just got home from recording work, I need food and a nap. Thank you guys for the big myth support on the showcases and collab. Long time, we all waited. We tried making a heart or circle dono, but it's made with love for certain. Thank you. And yes, Ina has her real hugs. Saying further, still thinking about the Myth 3D collab, did it really happen? It wasn't a rehearsal. It's like when you wait or work on something for so long that once it's done, you're just left with, quote, did that really happen feeling. And lastly, Takanashi Kiara would remark, thank you guys for waiting for us. I'm so sad it's already over. It's so short, but we will do our best so we can get together like this again in the future. Thank you for your support and love in the past 2.5 years. Also Myth. Kiara would work as the stream's MC, with Kiara herself expressing her concerns about how other viewers would react to her talking much more during the collab. But we're all reacting to this official KFP meal, set to be released weekend after next. Kiara saying, I taste tested it yesterday at night. That's what I had to do. Like a real Tencho, I gave my input. The box is so cute. And the collabs are not quite over. That is, Ina would go on to collab with Yukihana Lamy. A stream accurately reflected here from Keen Biscuit. Ina saying further, thanks for coming to watch the collab with Lamy. Lamy is so cute. She not only gave me a bottle, she also signed it for me. I'll treasure it forever. Very lastly, with HoloLive English, we have IRyS herself getting ready for 4th Fest and the Super Expo, while earlier this morning receiving this artwork. That's right, just in time for her birthday. IRyS setting her 2023 birthday stream for tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. And now for even more HoloLive, we turn to our co-host, Co-Dee. Take it away.
If you like being teased, then HoloLive is where it's at, as we visit the HoloNina project, a collaboration between Deco Nina and HoloLive, providing original songs and covers. 2 brand new trailers have dropped for the project, giving us teasers of every song featured on Covers Volume 1. These include big hits from Deco Nina across the years, such as The Vampire, covered by Yozora Mel and Yuzuki Choco, Zombies by Koreji Oli, and Love Words 4 by Takina Sora. On top of this, a teaser trailer for HoloNina Originals Volume 1 was also released. 3 of the songs are already available for listening, that being Lip Sync by Shion and Laplace, Mosh Race by Miko and Pecora, and Sweet Appetite by Gura and Bales. The trailer also gives you snippets of originals from Amane Kanata and Sakamata Chloe, with radio station 802 Palette to premiere some of the songs for the first time on air. Suisei went on to tweet about her song on the album, saying, the song with a ridiculous number of tracks that took so long to record is Planetarium. It's a gospel-like song almost entirely composed of my voices. The idol that is Hoshimachi Suisei is also celebrating 10 million views on her video of Stella Stella on the first take. She went on to say, "I'll continue to do my best in the hope that our virtual existence will become more widespread." Other releases last week include a remaster from Akai Hato. Her original song Infinity has now been the second song to be remastered as part of her 3 songs in 3 weeks announcement, with the next one to launch on the 10th of this month. Next up, we have Shirakami Fubuki, who has also released a new original song called High Fine Fox. Haru was responsible for the MV and tweeted, "I've packed a lot of Fubuki-san into it, so I hope you enjoy it." And lastly, in music is elite idol Sakura Miko, whose original song Heart Online was released in celebration of her birthday. Miko went on to tweet that she's now 18.5 years old. Akihabara Games wished the elite idol a happy birthday with an in-store display, and went on to tweet a photo of a handmade Mikochi plushie in a stroller. Miko held a 3D live concert with 13 guest appearances, and went on to reveal a brand new outfit with a school uniform theme. Merch was also announced. This includes a rucksack with an elite or pond design, which is the perfect way to carry Miko's new sake around with you. Working in collaboration with Meri Shirui, they have developed a sake with a sakura bean paste taiyaki flavor. Also celebrating a birthday is Holostar's first generation Hanasaki Miyabi, received a brand new asset of Kiyomu Suzume thanks to Feluka-chan, and also received a lot of love from various members of Cover, such as Flayon from Holo Tempest, who held a drawing stream with fans and dedicated it to the birthday boy. Flayon further added, "I'll draw you something really cool one day." Meanwhile, Astel outed Ollie by tweeting, "I will send Miyabi's birthday goods to Koreji Ollie." And Ollie replied, "Why must you expose me like this, brother?" In anime news, we first turn to the Fennec Fox Omaru Polka, as she was the one responsible for narrating the promotional video for the upcoming anime Pharmacy's Hitorigoto. Polka is also celebrating 1 million views for her original song Psychotic Polka. Also in anime is the big dog Inogami Korone, as she made a guest appearance in the popular show Yokai Watch. One user captured some screenshots saying Kororo was cute. Meanwhile, VTuber fan Tyler noticed how they undogged the doggo and made her human. The sequence itself involved Korone's food getting stolen by the main character. With Korone tweeting about the experience, saying Shigeru Chiba and the rest of the staff was so kind. I was nervous, but it was fun to record. And that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Cody. Also, thank you to Hexian Lily, last week providing this artwork for Cody's birthday. That is very lastly, we turn to Uwu Market, hosting yours truly alongside tons of other VTubers for the upcoming WeebCon. That taking place April 7th to 9th, and now announcing the attendance of even more VTubers, including Captain Hana, Ellie, Vexoria, Freem, Milky Ways, Persephone, Rikami, and Gray. That all while making this announcement, Uwu Market and U2s are teaming up, kicking off this collaboration with an exciting event and custom U2s store at WeebCon 2023. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on twitch.tv, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.